Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing to this channel. Why is it that this Kenya Kwanza government, especially UDA members of parliament, are coming out to threaten arresting Raila Odinga? As they are, or best, let me say, they are so confused how to do it. And when you look at the way they are bringing it, is like they can do it. As we speak now, starting the other day, I saw a video of the senator of Nandi County coming out to say that the only option that will make Kenya to have peace is by arresting Raila Odinga. The same to Cleophas Malala also today said that the only option is to arrest Raila Odinga. But we are being told that no one is willing to arrest, as the suggestion and also the proposals are coming from these members of parliament. Watch them, then you continue.
I can say is that although demonstrations are happening in only 3 places, it has happened in Nairobi, Kisumu, Migori only, and we know the reasons as to why. Those are Raila strongholds. The rest of the country has been very peaceful. But what we are saddened, and I think we have failed to note, and us who believe in rule of law, is that Raila Odinga and other organizers must be arrested immediately, because he continues to create chaos, anarchy, lawlessness, destruction of property, loss of lives, which is very unfortunate in the Republic of Kenya. So what really I want to call upon the police and interior minister and other agencies to move with speed and arrest Raila Odinga and other organizers, because they have broken the law. They are abusing the human rights. They are abusing the democracy that we enjoy in this country. I think
umeona juzi watu wameanza mambo ya maandamano, ati wanasema ati wanaanza kucollect signatures, ati muandike signature muondoe rais katika mamlaka. Nyinyi watu wa Garissa mnataka kufanya hiyo maneno kweli? Sisi tumesema Raila Odinga ni lazima aheshimu katiba ya Kenya. Raila Odinga ndio aliparticipate kuandika katiba ya Kenya ambayo inasema kwamba rais akishachaguliwa na IEBC, yeye ndio rais kutoka 2022 mpaka 2027. Tungependa kuambia Raila Odinga, hatutakubali wewe kupindua serikali. Na kupindua serikali, that is a crime. Hata kufikiria kupindua serikali. Na tutahakikisha kama wewe unataka kupindua serikali, wale watu ambao upindua serikali hao ukamatwa, wanapelekwa kwenye prison. So Raila Odinga, you are not above the law. Tutahakikisha sheria imechukua mkondo yako, imekushika, imekupeleka kule ndani, umewajibika kama raia yoyote.
So even despite of them coming out to say that the only option to rescue their government, to deliver to Kenyans, is by only arresting Raila Odinga, that is not the option. In fact, they are like looking forward to have a kind of a serious battle, so that as the election is going to come, the next election, they are going to claim that Raila Odinga had disturbed them and they had no chance to deliver to Kenyans. Now, what they are terrified about is arresting Raila Odinga. Everyone is suggesting. I've seen Cherargei talking about it, Rigathi Gachagua talking about it, Cleophas Malala, the Secretary General of UDA, talking about it, and several others. They are claiming that Raila Odinga is not above the law. And so what to make that to of course break this barrier, where when Raila Odinga is calling for mass action, people are always there. So what they are terrified of is that Raila Odinga is having people. And by having people, it is likely a kind of sabotage that in any case they're going to do that, then things might not be as business as usual. As they are terrified again on how Raila Odinga is always handling his followers and also his supporters. where when you look at the response from his supporters, is also giving this Kenya Kwanza government a very hectic moment. How to do it? When you look at the Interior Cabinet Secretary, that is Kindiki Kithure, you saw the other time also him coming out to say that the only option to deal with Raila Odinga is to arrest Raila Odinga and throw him to jail. Which, when you look at even him suggesting that, he is afraid of doing that as a cabinet minister of interior security. Look at Rigathi Gachagua as the deputy president. He came out also saying the same thing, but he is fearing to do it. The option that they are trying to do it is to put Raila Amolo Odinga down by throwing a live bullet to Raila Amolo Odinga. Which, when you look at even the initial demonstration and mandamanos, it was a kind of witch hunt that they were facing off seriously Raila Amolo Odinga's motorcade, that in anywhere, or rather in any place that Raila Odinga will be spotted, they have always planted these police officers wenye wamevaa raia with an expectation of shooting him. You've seen initially his vehicle was aimed through by live bullet. The Saturday, the other day, also you saw Raila Odinga showing his vehicle that was also aimed by live bullet. What is the message? The message is this: despite of these members of parliament coming out to tell us the only option they have to put their government in order is by arresting Raila Odinga, because Raila Odinga is causing this sabotage to their government, is derailing the economy, is making the economy not to be stable as they are expecting to deliver to Kenyans. But again, something that Kenya Kwanza is forgetting is that by doing that will not make the price of hunger to be lowered, will not make peace to be in the country, will not be a kind of mechanism to fulfill their promises, as they are so disparate, they are so devastated, they don't understand what to do. But with their aim to ensure that they're going to decentralize, or rather to scatter this Azimio, is so hard for them, as now Azimio is taking another new route or new course. As you saw the other day during the Sabasaba day, where Kalonzo Musyoka led the demonstration at Machakos. Look at Martha Karua led the demonstration in Kirinyaga. And Nderitu Mureithi led maandamano in Nyahururu. Now, when you look at Wajakoya and Oparanya led the demonstration in Western region. So this was a kind of, and other members of parliament, some in Mombasa, some were in Kisii, some were in Migori, Kisumu. So when you look at that kind of dividing themselves to put a country on a standstill, is bringing this Kenya Kwanza into a panic mode, because they don't know how they will handle it. Because initially they knew that the only option they were having was to protect Nairobi County. But what they saw the other day during Sabasaba day is that on this side Nairobi, they're fighting to disperse the demonstrators. Look at Machakos. Machakos, I didn't see the excessive force of police force. I saw the excessive police force in Mombasa. I saw in Kisii. I saw in Kisumu and different parts of the Republic of Kenya. But again, at the same time, they're feeling like Raila Odinga is dominating the ground. They're feeling that only the option they have tried, and also might cause a big problem, which they have always vowed to do, is to ensure that they're going to put Raila Odinga down by live bullet. But again, the option that they're having, but is like giving them a lot of stress, is about arresting Raila Odinga. But again, as this is something is obsessed, a kind of language that is dominating Kenya Kwanza about arresting Raila. Everyone is talking about arresting Raila. Let them come. But again, there are certain repercussions that are waiting them, and these repercussions might not be appealing to the eye of the government of Kenya Kwanza. I know some people and also the advisors are telling them that the option that will make a very wrong kind of decision is by arresting Raila Amolo Odinga, and this might bring the country down on its knees. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how is your opinion towards these members of parliament coming out to propose arresting Raila Amolo Odinga. Is it a kind of a good idea? Can they succeed? And what next for them? Because they're feeling like Raila Odinga is squeezing them on a tight corner. Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, bye-bye.